Moody and magnificent Tasmania. It has a DNA trail which stretches back to Antarctica and 200 million years. Here, nature is awesome and humbling.
There are 5 species of cormorants in Australia. These are the rarest. These are the only true coastal cormorants, and they're only really found nesting here in Tassie.
Eco tours are a speciality of this Australian island, where sightseers are given a unique glimpse into how our planet evolved in the past, but a stark warning about where it's heading in the future.
I've seen small changes in what's happening in the environment, and I feel like that it's a fair chance that I'll be a part of a generation of people that will be the last to see and experience what some aspects of this coastline has to offer.
And for good reason. There is nothing between Tasmania and the cold waters of the South Pole.
The sea temperature around Tasmania has risen by about 3 degrees in the last 30 years, which doesn't sound very much, but it's enough to have seriously affected a change in the marine ecosystem here. And with temperatures predicted to rise further, it poses serious questions about what the future holds.
Tasmania is renowned for its nature and richness of marine life, home to a variety of species including seals, dolphins and whales. But nature and man are facing serious challenges. At the Sunrise Fisheries near St Helens in the northeast of the island, they have processed lobsters for more than 20 years, and the industry is facing one of those challenges. Tasmania is one of the biggest producers of crayfish and the sought-after abalone fish. It's a business worth more than $70 million a year, but catches are decreasing dramatically.
Everybody that I talk to is complaining about the fact that the price of the fish is too high.
Thousands of fishermen have invested up to $500,000 each for licences and boats to fish lobster. Reduced catches means the price has shot up, too expensive for locals, only affordable for rich markets like Japan. And this is the reason: the long-spined sea urchin brought here by the warmer currents. It feeds on the rich kelp beds at the bottom of the ocean, which provides the nutrients for the marine life and prey for lobsters.
Giant urchin, it's having a devastating effect in some areas within the state, and it certainly devastated a large area of New South Wales on its way down here. And it's over a period of years, as the current comes down further and further, these things keep coming down with it.
Below the surface, you can witness the disturbing effect when tens of thousands of urchins swarm over the seabed. In a relatively short time, they create an underwater desert, stripped of all the goodness, a barren wasteland. Without the kelp, the lobsters and marine life disappear.
We're getting a strengthening current that's pushing a lot of animals from the north down to the eastern Tasmania, and it's consistent with overall warming of the oceans.
They are undergoing a major research program into how to stop the march of the urchins. They have discovered that lobsters 1.5 kilos and above will devour the creatures, but they are heavily outnumbered. Tasmania is on the front line of climate change and is feeling the effect more than most. It's experiencing a wide range of weather fronts, from droughts to record rainfall. Its treasure and livelihood is its nature, and people are all too well aware of what they can lose. That process is starting. The question is how to stop it. Here, like the rest of the world, they are still grappling with the answer to that question. Tony Birtley, Al Jazeera, Tasmania, Australia.